What's up, guys?
That launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th. Pre-orders for the physical version of the game
How's it going?
begin today. Please
I have to keep it a little quiet so Nintendo doesn't take me down, because they will. Also, I'm a little sick today.
To a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike
Myth
adventure.
Force, huh?
Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past.
This kind of looks like
It's
fun.
up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic.
The first person
like
looks a little
hordes of
weird.
monsters. During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's
I wonder if it's optional.
abilities. Weapons.
Hey, what's up, Dino? How you doing?
Plus,
I'm a little late to this. I did see the Pokemon DLC stuff, which I'm surprised they did in the Nintendo Direct. So, if you got Ostless Bingo card, you can fill that out. What is this Nintendo Direct, Lapai?
Myth Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Nintendo Direct. You're here? What's up, Angry? They did show some Pokemon stuff, but I didn't. I had to run. My wife forgot to bring my son's extra clothes to daycare, so I had to run all the way over there, and then I got really hungry and I don't feel good, so I got a Baja Blast and some tacos. And then I came back and I made it back exact at like 10:01. They usually don't start on time. Usually it takes a few minutes, but they started. Looks good so far. It does. There's some cool stuff coming out.
The Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed.
I don't care much for Splatoon though. Myth Force looks like an interesting game.
Flavor of ice cream is best. Vanilla, strawberry.
Gucci, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Hold on, I gotta move my
This
mouse.
Splatfest will be held during the dates shown
No
on
sound?
screen.
Oh, sorry. You good? I do have the sound for the actual video very low, because I don't want Nintendo to take me down. They will.
Guide your favorite flavor
I hate that they do that too, because we're all just reacting. I mean, there was a whole like lawsuit over what reaction content counts as. Emmy, what's up?
More Splat-tastic events are on the way. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
What you guys up to? Hey, more Pokemon stuff. I don't know what I'm looking at. What am I looking at? What is this? Is this Unite? No. Detective Pikachu 2! It's Detective Pikachu 2! I forgot this was coming out! I'm surprised there's not a Pokemon Direct for this.
Pikachu.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they announced this game a while ago.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
I do not like the Pikachu voice.
So much for my coffee. Something tells me
You won fair and square, Emmy. You did good. We have a giant chess set in my city. Well, actually, it's in the city next to me, but it's the city I grew up. You want Tears of the Kingdom DLC? We might get that. But if I get a chance this summer and I go downtown in that city, I'll show you guys. Because it's really cool. It's just giant chess. It's all wooden.
there is something the two of you must know. You two, based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Sounds cool. It is
Not
pretty
sure
cool.
where somebody would bring me some coffee. That was Detective Pikachu Returns.
Do I believe the 2D Mario leaks?
Looks like he
Yes.
still loves coffee.
Although I prefer 3D Mario. I'm not a big 2D Mario fan.
Pikachu solved together.
It's because I'm terrible at those games. That's why.
Next, take a look at this.
On Twitch, I didn't have time to do tags and stuff, so it still says Pokemon Fire Red and Nuzlocke and all that. Hey, there we go! 2D Mario, it's gotta be. Look at that, Samuel. It is real. 3D Mario? Is it gonna be like that new Sonic game that came out? Why did it switch? Is it gonna be both? That would be cool. They did a nice combination in Odyssey of like the 2D, 3D thing. Super Mario RPG! I was just listening to Spawnwave talk about this might be coming out. Is this like a remake? It must be a remake. HD RPG, yeah, it must be a remake. I've never played the first one, so. When it comes to turn-based games, there's only a few of them I really like. That's Fire Emblem and Pokemon. I don't really like Final Fantasy when it's turn-based. I prefer that one real-time, but we'll see. This game could be lit. I don't know. Could be fun. Yeah, from the SNES. Gotta keep the Mario IP printing money somehow. A new Punch-Out? I don't know. I can't imagine they could do much to make it that different, but I guess we'll see. I've played the original Punch-Out, but only on the virtual console. Or not virtual console, whatever it's called. The online thing, the console that you get. A Punch-Out Wii port. Oh, there was a Punch-Out on the Wii, wasn't there? That could be fun. I always enjoyed any of the boxing games on the Wii. Like even in Wii Sports, I always enjoyed the boxing games. And then these controllers are a little bit better too. Samuel, thank you for the follow. Also, like when I got home, I had to pee so bad, but I wanted to get this started, so I'm just gonna like hold it.
Mr. Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Daisy Lazy, what's up?
What do you mean?
What do you mean not just Mario? Zelda. No, I don't know. Oh, Peach. Peach is getting her own game? This is interesting.
That's right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game.
I thought they were going to bring up different characters.
She steps on this particular spot on stage.
Whoa. What on earth is happening?
A Princess
That's
Peach
all we'll
game.
show for now. We'll share more details at a later
Yeah, that wasn't not enough information for me to be like, oh, this looks like fun. Right? It just kind of looked generic at the moment. But hey, we'll see. Luigi's Mansion?
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, just a port?
Originally released.
He said visually enhanced, so
Is in development.
would we? It's not a remake then. Would we just call that a remaster? Like I feel like when they build a game from like a different engine, then it should be called a remake. But it's hard when it's just like the same exact thing.
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
Gotta print that money machine. I just realized that this is not in the right spot.
Alright,
There we go.
Let's see some more headlines.
I fixed it. Where's Luigi's Mansion? What? Arkham? I would love this. Please be. If it's Arkham Origins, it's not. That'd be Rocksteady Montreal. Origins is my favorite Batman Arkham game. This is this Asylum? This looks terrible. Or is it? Oh, it's the whole trilogy. They're gonna put Night on here too. I was just thinking about picking up these games for my PS4, but I'm gonna get them on Switch if they're gonna come on Switch. I've already beaten them all.
Soon I will command forces beyond your
480p 30. I don't care. Night is gonna be the one that looks horrible though. You can tell just by looking at it. I would enjoy the Pro controller with this game though. I like the Switch Pro controller. It's one of my favorite controllers. Origins is the one that I think needs to... I don't know why they won't release Origins again.
I believe that was the idea.
When Arkham Knight came out, I had the PS4 limited edition with Batman on it, the silver one. They're gonna compress it. I do wonder if it's... I wonder if it's not gonna be... It might not all be on a...
Arkham Trilogy launches on the
I wouldn't be shocked if only one game is on the cartridge and the rest of them are digital download.
Play your cards right, mercenary.
But that's an interesting Batman. I would not have guessed that. I wonder if we'll see Injustice. They probably would have announced it after, right? Injustice or something. Why would they release Injustice? I guess it wouldn't make much sense to release an old fighting game since they're probably working on Injustice 3 right now. So I do like Injustice though. Maybe if they added some content to it, Injustice 1 or Injustice 2 somehow added some stuff.
Choose from
Or all the
17
DLC, like the
different
Ninja Turtles and stuff.
Brave over 260 grueling missions and master over 1,000 abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies.
This just looks like a generic deck building game. This looks like a mobile game.
Grit your teeth and earn your keep.
Looks like a mobile game. I think I'll
Launches
pass.
on the Nintendo Switch system, September 18th. Pre-orders for the
Copy and paste third party, yeah.
editions begin
Third party
today on
RPG.
Nintendo eShop.
That looks like the most generic Raid Shadow Legends. I don't know.
Keep the dance party
I've never played Raid Shadow Legends, but yeah, it just looks like a mobile game to me. They don't have. I might get taken down for this. I could get my stream taken down for this. Copyrighted music. K-pop? They need Rasputin in the game, or I won't. Every year these games go on sale for like $4 too. Like when the next one comes out. I never really cared for Just Dance. It's not that fun. I mean, maybe I'll try it, but I'm not buying it new. That's one of those games you buy for $4. Rasputin later, rah rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen.
A silent hope lies in a world without words.
It's either a really generic anime game or it's not a good game at all.
Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise.
Who's making this?
In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss...
This looks like a Zelda clone. Not Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom.
Foes, magic, and more to survive this...
Maybe not quite. It did for a second, but...
After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources.
Yeah, the anime RPGs, like, the only ones that I think are good are the ones where, like, the developers put the work into. This is why I like Final Fantasy. Like, I technically would consider it an anime-esque RPG, but they do such a good job with Final Fantasy
Your
now.
guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears, and through a mysterious power.
Which I still need to play through Crisis Reunion. I bought it for Switch.
Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss? Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October 3rd.
You think it looks sick, this Silent Hope game?
Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games. Cast spells
Usually when they say these, it's a bunch of generic garbage. So,
make use of magic to complete tasks.
is
and
this a different game? This is a different game, right? It's like the same thing. Just less anime-esque and more like...
to improve your stats for the day ahead.
I guess there's some Sims stuff to it, Animal Crossing kind of stuff, I don't know.
Player co-op. Bay Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th.
This game is not... I don't think that game is going to sell
In-game
well.
bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Everybody who plays games like that plays Animal Crossing or, hey, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2.
Turbocharged. Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals.
Okay, when I saw that this game was coming out, I thought it was 2 turbocharged, not just
Modifying
turbocharged.
your vehicles and building your own tracks. Race
Anything that has a, like, any racing game that has a track builder is an automatic buy for me. I, like, just building tracks is fun. I'll spend all day building a track, and then it won't work.
October 19th. Get your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics. Grab a part,
This is just like those generic PC games that you play with your friends. Is this on Steam? This is probably on Steam already. This looks like something that's already out.
Or 4-player co-op. But watch out for treacherous pits, pesky UFOs, and
Overcooked clone, yeah. I think I have Overcooked too. I've never played it though.
On Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Actually, one of my favorite multiplayer games is Little Big Planet. Oh, Mario plus Rabbids. What's going on? More DLC? Isn't Sparks of Hope the one with all the DLC?
Musical Planet.
Or Sparks of Hope? No, Sparks of Hope is the new one, right? They just released. They released one like last year with all the DLC of the first one.
World of melodies. This new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter.
No, this is
launches
DLC.
Later today.
Oh, they're launching it right now.
A demo of the main game is available now on Nintendo eShop.
I've heard this. I have this game. I haven't played it yet. I have one of the. I think it's that one. I don't know. But I've heard that game is actually very good. But I have the Mario plus Rabbids game. Irvin, what's up?
You intend to take arms against me?
Generic anime game? I don't even know if you consider this an anime game.
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
A Monster Wrangler? I'm sorry, is the name of this game Monster Wrangler? You need Funky Kong from Mario Kart 8 DLC? Dragon Quest, from what I know, is pretty good. I've never played it, so I can't. Oh, Dragon Quest Monster. At least they didn't name it Monster Wrangler, because that would have been a dumb name. I really thought that was going to be the name of the game.
Hero is here. That was Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix. What kind of journey will you take to become the master?
I heard something about Chrono Trigger might pop up as well.
Please be
We'll
on the
see.
lookout for more info in the future. Next, we have more news on a certain
That's also a game I'm gonna play.
plant-like creatures.
Did he say yokai? What did he say? It sounded like he said yokai.
Welcome
Oh
to
no,
the Rescue
okay,
Corps.
yeah.
As its
Pikmin
newest
4.
recruit, you'll venture to a
I thought he said
mysterious
Kai-like
planet with
creatures.
all sorts of life forms.
I think I missed it because I was talking.
There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called
He said plant-like creatures.
and the adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy. Your mission, should you choose to
Wait,
accept
I think they're gonna end with Metroid
Rescue
Prime.
Corps spaceship and save
Again,
any
I think that's what
castaways
we're gonna
you
get at the end.
find. All right, let's explore.
Because that game was announced like during the launch of the Switch, so Metroid Prime 3, I think, right?
Pikmin are ready
Or was it
for
4?
action.
Whatever the new Metroid Prime is, I can't
Have
remember.
them follow you.
And then they had
Little bugs at things.
they had the devs
Start working
for
for
Metroid
you.
Prime. They had to like
Ochi
halfway
will
through or
also
something, they like switched devs and like scrapped their original plan for the game.
He can carry
Yokai Watch Bob.
Pikmin. Or smash obstacles in your way.
Bob, I'm pretty sure I saw a Yokai Watch game at the dollar store the other day.
There you go. Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures.
I think my wife would like this game.
Lots of
Oh, that's pretty cool. That reminds me of Astro's Playroom on the
fix the
PS5.
spaceship's radar and
Like just
open up
collecting
new
little,
areas to
like a
explore.
Game Boy and stuff. That would be a very nice type of thing that come free with the Switch, like it did with the PS5. Astro's Playroom was a very good tech demo. It's actually one of my favorite games on the PS5 right now, and it's a tech demo that was free.
Different environment awaits. Unusual contraptions. Native creatures. And even more treasures are around every corner.
That frog floating in the air, if I play this game, that's gonna annoy the crap out of me so much. I'd expect a frog to just land on me instantly.
Hey, wait a minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him. It's time for a Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit.
I just realized some of these Nintendo Directs can be pretty long, and I still have to pee, so... Yes, they showed something at the beginning, Lapai, but I was setting up the stream.
You'll be able to do more
Online
activities
mode.
back at base camp, which is right next to your
I didn't. It wasn't much, Lapai, but they did show stuff. I don't know if it was anything new. It probably was. It'd be really weird to start off with that and not say anything new. I was setting up stream, so it was kind of like off my screen, so I couldn't really see. And they weren't talking about it. They just showed like a trailer. So if there's anything new, I'll have to watch it after this and see it. Then I can make TikTok videos about it.
Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert. Thankfully, you'll come across the new glow Pikmin, which only appear at night. Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals.
I've never played Pikmin before, so I probably won't pick this up either.
Await on this uncharted planet.
But a lot of people do like Pikmin games. I'm not one of them. Maybe if I play it, maybe if I give it a chance, I will. But
or too small. Pikmin 4.
wow, Wind Waker port to the Switch. I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. Didn't they port Wind Waker HD to the Wii U? Probably one of the few games that on the Wii U that also isn't on the Switch.
We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition. We have even more Pikmin news to share. HD versions of the first two Pikmin games
That's pretty
originally
cool.
released on Nintendo.
So they got remasters, it looks like. Is that will HD? Oh, today? I like when they do that, release the games today. After this, I don't know if I'm going to work on TikTok videos and stuff, or watch Secret Invasion, because that just came out today too, but that's probably going to be an hour long. I could use a break from the computer, so I'll probably watch Secret Invasion for a little bit.
The renowned series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This compilation includes Metal Gear Solid, Infiltrate and Regain Control of Shadow Moses Island. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
The upgrade from Metal Gear Solid 1 to 2 is just crazy.
Metal Gear Solid 3.
And then 2 to 3 isn't that much of an upgrade.
Survive the jungle and confront your former mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal
They need
Gear
previous games
and
released.
Snake Revenge. This compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel.
Why? Why?
Sequel.
A digital graphic novel with a sequel? What are you gonna do? Is it gonna read it to me, or do I have to read it?
Books with story and character info.
What is-
Guides for each game.
They put the strategy guide in the game. That's actually awesome. More games should do that. Strategy guides in the game.
Launches on Nintendo Switch.
And it'd be nice if you could open it up while you're playing too. That would be amazing.
On Nintendo eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. It's time to survive.
Morbius, the game.
Steel Thyself. Vampire Survivors is coming to Nintendo Switch. Do you have what it takes to survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters?
30 minutes? I probably survived for like 5.
To avoid enemies.
This looks boring.
And attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But
It's Morbin time.
increasingly stronger monsters
Soon it's gonna be Craven time. Cravening time. We should all go to the Craven movie dressed as lions. I think that'd be fun.
By leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your
Yeah, this
character.
this
So
doesn't
shape
look fun.
them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together.
I don't know. This looks so all over the place that it bothers me.
Lie in store. Find out when vampires
Just like walking and shooting knives out of his body.
August 17th.
Survivor.io. Yeah, it does shovelware for sure.
Sounds pretty cool. You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right.
Not actual gameplay footage, so.
Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird
What?
standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames. copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander.
Like, this stupid game is gonna take over the internet. You just wait. You just wait. It's gonna be like the next Among Us.
Race and fly to the rhythm and to the sky.
It looks really boring though.
With over 20 mini-games, you're in for an impeccably good time.
Simon says Battle Royale bird game.
Shake those pigeon tails.
Yeah, I don't.
Headbangers Rhythm Royale.
If that's a $60 game,
October 31st.
if that's a $60 game, I'll cry.
Ready, set, yo!
Nope, that's not a good
Penny is
tagline.
on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and
Oh, the Sonic Mania guys got to make their own game, huh?
and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches
That's
of
pretty
the
cool. Good for them.
Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic
I think
tricks
that was the one where Sega hired these guys. I think they hired the people who like ported it to the iPhone or something, and they modded the game a little bit and stuff. I don't know. I just remember that Sega hired people who unofficially worked on one of the Sonic games, basically. Unofficially did stuff with their Sonic games. It does look creative. I'll give the Mania guys a chance. So I don't like the name though. Hey, booster course pack. I haven't played Mario Kart in so long. Is that? Oh, those are sponges. I was like, is that cheese in the bathtub?
Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint.
Okay, that looks like a fun track.
Characters are also being added. From Mario Kart Double Dash.
Oh, cool. That's pretty cool.
From Mario Kart 7, Wiggler. And from Mario Kart Tour, Comet.
Adding some characters. This game is living forever. I wonder how much does this game sell for, like how many copies this thing sells a year right now. No Funky. Joshua, what's up? I don't know why they didn't announce this with all the other Mario games too. It's weird. It's weird to me they don't do it in segments. I know it's Mario Kart. I feel like Mario Kart is its own series at this point, like separate to the Mario games.
Two worlds, one fateful encounter. A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse 2D and 3D, is
Oh, that's weird.
After a mission goes wrong,
This looks interesting though.
Mission Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped
I thought I heard some voice acting, so I don't think I did though. Yep, there is. I hear it.
Was it fate or mere coincidence? Soon after, the two get
The voice acting is what does it for me. I might buy this game.
In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your
If games like this can have voice acting, then I do not understand why Pokemon can't. It was so annoying at the end of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to go down into Area Zero and like not be able to read while I'm walking and looking at things. It was really annoying. That is something I would really like some voice acting with.
Place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button. New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks.
The real-time combat for this type of graphic style seems like a really weird choice. I feel like that's going to be really finicky, but hopefully it runs smooth.
Search for a way home. An ancient prophecy will unfold, and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November 2nd. It's time to move it, Wario style.
Wario
Get
game.
ready for more micro game mayhem in the
Could be
latest
WarioWare?
game.
Yeah, WarioWare stuff.
Hold two Joy-Con controllers, then action.
Wave around.
Body to take on a flurry of lightning fast
These are just the WarioWare games remind me of like the most generic Wii games that ever existed, like Ski Jump or something like that.
right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
I think that's kind of like the charm of them, though. They're supposed to be like that, like just mini games.
Sync up your actions to beat each micro game. Plus, a Up to 4 players can live it up across various mini-games in party mode. For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes.
WarioWare smooth moves.
Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games. In
WarioWare Move It.
Launching on the
Close,
Nintendo
close,
System
Samuel.
November 3rd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I say the Arkham. The most interesting thing I think is the Arkham trilogy coming to the Switch because I'm curious to see how that runs,
I didn't want to interrupt.
especially Knight.
Anyway,
Arkham
this
Knight is the big
latest
one.
WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body.
Oh, he's gonna talk about the game. All right.
Microgames. We have a few more
I
things
feel like
to
he didn't need to explain that, but whatever.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023. Play games, enjoy live performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters.
This looks like
and
fun.
more.
Nintendo
Plus, cheer
Live.
on
Did
your
they do this
players
before?
in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 Challenge Cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official
I'm not good enough
website
at
for more
Smash
details.
or any game
See you
to
there.
compete in it. So, other than maybe Pokemon.
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in the
DLC? There's gonna be DLC.
which released last month.
For Breath of the Wild, they announced DLC before the game even came out, I believe.
An amiibo figure of Link from the game
Oh,
was
amiibo.
released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo of Zelda
Ooh.
and Ganondorf are
Sexy Ganon amiibo.
We hope you're looking forward to them. Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement.
No
Please
DLC,
take a
just amiibos. I feel like that could have been a tweet. 2D Mario game.
Onward and upward.
Mario Maker 3. No. Oh no, they put the Chris Pratt voice in this game. No. This does look like fun. This is the last 2D Mario game. Was it just Mario Maker? Does that count as a 2D Mario game? Hey, it's a me, Chris Pratt. Metroid. He said last segment. I don't know if we're getting Metroid, guys. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. What is going on? How high were they when they made this game? Look at that! What in the world? Super Mario Bros. Wonder, huh? That looks like fun. Does he only have that one jumping animation? And because that's gonna get annoying real quick too. Dang, it looks like you're gonna get quite a bit of playable characters in this game for a Mario game. 2D Mario, that is, anyway. Why they look like that? I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Somebody was super high. Somebody smoked a whole blunt when they when they made this game. Still looks like fun though. So, hey, if smoking a blunt makes a good game, then I'm not gonna stop you. Is that it? He said last segment, so I don't know if he meant there's more to it or. Bro, what in the world? What is this? Oh my gosh.
That was the brand new 2D side.
They greened out after thinking that game. Yep.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder. When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground can start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking.
Interesting.
Daisy is playable. And Mario became an elephant at the end.
Yes. Thank you for explaining that
We'll
to
share
us.
more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to
You know, I think it was just definitely some brownies added into the mix.
Today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I think that's it. He said it was it. They don't usually do surprises at the end anymore, so. He said that's all. Now I'm waiting for all the people to complain about Metroid Prime 4 in the chat not existing. Alright, guys. I think that's going to call it a quits for the night. What you guys think about that whole situation? What's your favorite game coming out of that? I'm going to pause it real quick before it moves on to something else. You guys have a favorite game? That was the shortest 40 minutes. Yeah, it wasn't that eventful. I'm surprised they put Pokemon stuff in there at all, to be honest with you. Maybe just because it wasn't enough for a Pokemon Direct. But I feel like the DLC stuff, I don't know what that was about. I feel like they could have waited. I mean, we still have Sleep coming out for Pokemon. The DLC is still coming out. There's some other stuff Pokemon related that could have gone into a Pokemon Direct. So I think they just needed to fill some time with that. Mario Wonder looks like fun, yeah. Alright, guys. I'm going to go for the day, I guess. I'll be back later to stream the Nuzlocke. But I love y'all. God bless, and thanks for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one. I'll see y'all later.